Welcome to the Shining Time Station Drive-In Movie Theater, conveniently located 1 mile past Barton Winslow's General Store and directly across the road from Ginny's Farm. Tonight's episode stars Stacy Jones, Schemer, Mr. Conductor, the kids from Shining Time, along with Billy Two Feathers, the Jukebox Band, and Thomas the Tank Engine. So get your ticket for another full-length adventure of Shining Time Station. While you're waiting, don't forget to visit our snack bar. We have freshly popped popcorn and plenty of it. And you can get an ice cold drink to go along with it.
The following is a paid advertisement for the Indian Valley Railroad.
Where can you get from Shining Time to Dilly Lick? Where can you enjoy the finest food on wheels? And where can you have the best night's sleep you've ever had? Where can you do all of this and still get from Chubby Corners to Snarleyville in less than an hour? That's right, only on the Indian Valley Railroad. Come and ride with us and discover the world outside your window. The Indian Valley Railroad, with trains from here to everywhere. And now, sit back and enjoy our feature presentation.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you.
Gosh, this place sure gets crazy at Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Hello, children. How are you today? Oh, don't bother to tell me. I got enough on my mind as it is. Goodness gracious, Schemer. What are you supposed to be?
Well, I'm a pilgrim. Come on, Midge, wake up and smell the turkey, huh? Because yours truly is representing the Thanksgiving of the future. It's a concept that I'm in the middle of conceptualizing, but I really feel like I'm onto something.
What is the Thanksgiving of the future?
Now, in the Thanksgiving of the future, people are going to be giving me gifts. In other words, they'll give me something, and I will say, why, thanks. Thanks for giving. Pretty great, huh? Hey, Midge. How come you're all dolled up, huh?
Oh, the Wellington Hoovingtons are giving a big, big Thanksgiving party and inviting only the most special people from the valley.
Well, my mommy's giving even a bigger party for only really special people in the valley.
Well, they're having candied yams.
Well, we're having yams with chocolate sprinkles all over them.
Well, they're having pumpkin pie.
So what? We're having lollipop pie, and everybody knows that lollipop pie is about 1,000,000 times better than pumpkin pie.
Well, they're having 3 turkeys, each weighing 30 pounds.
So what? My mommy's gonna be making a turkey that weighs like 100 pounds. 100 pounds, and then we're gonna have like 90 pounds of leftovers.
Goodness gracious, Schemer. That means it would be as big as Stacy over there.
Yeah? So?
Are you saying you're gonna eat a turkey as big as Stacy?
Not all at once, Midge.
Hi, Ginny.
Hey, Midge.
Have you been invited to the Wellington Hoovingtons Thanksgiving party?
I'm going to stay put in my own little home sweet home. My nephew and his wife are coming for dinner.
Oh, that's nice. How's your new dog? What's his name? Rex, the Wonder Dog.
I had to change his name. His new name is Mr. Filthy.
Why would you call him Mr. Filthy?
Because he's always in the garbage. Day in, day out. Every time I turn around, he's in the garbage. Tosses it in the air, then he dances in it. Makes a mess all over the farmyard. Leaves me to do the cleaning up. I tell you, it's a disgrace. Well, I better go and get my turkey out. See you later. Have a happy one.
I guess nobody else here is going to the Wellington Hovingtons for Thanksgiving.
I sure wasn't invited. Oh, Billy, I'm gonna go post this new schedule outside. I'll be right back.
Hey, I'll watch the phone.
Hi, Billy. What are you gonna do for Thanksgiving?
Well, I've been invited to the Boomers and the Hobos.
Who are the boomers and the hobos, Billy?
Well, they're very special railroad people.
Can we come?
Well, you see, you all have families to go to on Thanksgiving. Well, the Boomers and the Hobos, they can't go home to their families. So they all get together and they form their own family for Thanksgiving. And I better get going pretty soon because I'm in charge of the cranberry sauce.
But what's so special about them?
Well,
Mr. Two Feathers?
excuse me, kids. What can I do for you, J.D.?
Ah, Mr. Two Feathers, just the man I was looking for. Are we going to need more trains running today? The crowds are bigger than we expected.
Well, all the working engines are out on the rail.
Yes, but who aren't we using? What about engine number 23, Old Reliable?
I'll check. Oh, no. She's got a busted boiler nozzle, her piston rings are cracked, and 3 of her wheels are missing.
Well, what about number 46, Old Dependable?
No, Old Dependable. She split her crankshaft and shot her gaskets, and her smokestack blew up. Nope.
Can you fix her?
Well, it'd take a while.
Well, get right on it then.
I was kind of hoping to finish early today so that I could go to this special Thanksgiving.
We can't be thinking about ourselves. There are a lot of people counting on us to get them home for Thanksgiving. And their Thanksgiving is just as special as yours, Mr. Two Feathers.
Oh. Yeah. Right, JB. I'll get started.
That's the spirit.
Well, I guess I'll miss the parade. But if I hurry, I'll get there in time for the songs and the meal and the stories.
Oh, Schemer!
Miss Jones, you have a Thanksgiving gift for me?
No, I don't have a gift for you, Schemer.
Well, in that case, Miss Jones, you are not going to be getting my newly improved... Why, thank you. Thank you, Miss Jones, for giving. I mean, don't even think about it because I am not going to show it to you.
Schemer, would you please give me a hand? Oh, I don't mean that way. Schemer, please help me.
Help you? What kind of Thanksgiving gift is that for me,
Now, would you please just grab the other end of that table?
Oh, come on, that's Billy's job. Why do I have to do it? Miss Jones, that's Billy's job. Why do I have to do it?
There we go.
This is Billy's job. I don't know why I have to do it. You know, I could be doing other things besides helping you. I could be getting gifts from people.
Oh.
Perfect strangers could be coming up to me and giving me things, and I could be thanking them for them. Like, ooh. Why, thank you. Thank you so much for Hey, come on, lady. Lady, I'm a pilgrim. It's Thanksgiving. You're supposed to be giving me stuff, and that's my pie. Give me my pie.
What's the table for, Stacy?
Oh, well, you see, on Thanksgiving, a lot of the passengers are bringing food to other people's homes. So we set up the table so they can rest their dishes while they're waiting. See, that way, they don't have to hold them. And some of the dishes are pretty hot, you know. Oh.
Isn't it swell that everybody seems to have a special place to go for Thanksgiving?
Amen. I just hate to be alone on Thanksgiving.
We just hate to be alone.
Period.
All right, already. All right, be cool. Be cool. The turkey will be here in just a little bit. Relax. Oh.
I guess this means...
I guess this means we have a little time before our meal.
And whatever shall we do?
Let's play something. Something that's about 2.5 minutes long. While I dress the turkey.
Sing praises to his name, he forgets not his own.
Come, ye thankful people, come, raise the song of harvest home. All is safely gathered in, ere the winter storms begin. God our Maker doth provide for our wants to be supplied. Come to God's own temple, come, raise the song of harvest.
We gather together, we gather together, we gather together to raise the song of harvest home.
I just love Thanksgiving.
Me too.
Okay, band o' mine. Here comes the turkey.
Howdy, folks.
Hey there, turkey dude.
Nice clothes, Mr. T.
What a handsome bird.
Nothing foul about him.
Can I dress a bird or what?
So, Tito, what's for dinner?
Vegetables.
Oh, happy day! You guys are a turkey's best friend. Vegetarians. Yeah, turkey!
I don't see what's so special about Thanksgiving. I know, we don't get any presents. We don't get to stay up late. And we have to keep our clothes clean. What do you think's under this one? Peas. Salad. It's Mr. Conductor. What are you doing under there?
I was just seeing what it's like from the turkey's point of view.
What is it like?
It's a bad time for big birds.
And it's not so great for us either. Yeah, why is Thanksgiving such a big deal?
Well, it's because Thanksgiving's a day when people can stop and think about all they have to be grateful for, especially the food we have and the friends we're blessed with. Now, because you're my friends, I have something I want to share with you.
Can we guess?
Go ahead.
A Thomas story?
Right you are. If someday you should see Thomas the Tank Engine puffing happily along the line, he may be on his way to a village nestled deep in the heart of the island of Sodor. One November morning, Thomas whistled to all his friends. It's nearly Thanksgiving, and I'll bring you lots of letters and parcels. But then an early snowstorm came. The island was covered with thick snow. The engines found work difficult. Some had to help clear snow from the track, and workmen hacked away at the frozen banks of ice. Thomas and Percy were collecting important mail for Thanksgiving. Driver says there's lots of mail for the village, said Thomas. I'll need an extra car for it all. Percy was feeling left out. It's not fair. You're not leaving any mail for me. But Percy's chance had come. There's been a change of plan, said Thomas's driver. Sir Topham Hatt needs us at the big station. Percy, you are to take Thomas's train to the village. Percy was delighted, but Thomas was sad. I won't be able to say Happy Thanksgiving to all my friends. Don't worry, said Percy kindly. I'll do it for you. It's not the same, sighed Thomas. Percy was making good time on his way to the village when suddenly, "What's that?" called his driver. There ahead was a fog man by the line. He was holding a red light. The village is cut off by the snow, he shouted. We need snowplows, workmen, and a helicopter. Leave your cars in the sidings and go back quickly. Percy was soon steaming to Harold's airfield. Beep, beep, whistled Percy. Wake up, lazy wings. The mountain villagers need your help. They're stranded. Whiz-o, replied Harold. I like an emergency to keep me warm. And he buzzed away. Now, sighed Percy, what's next? Suddenly, there was Thomas with Terence the tractor and a works train. Come on, Percy, whistled Thomas. Follow me. The two engines battled their way through the snow. At last, they reached the village. Harold was already there, busily dropping food for Thanksgiving dinner to the people below. Terence quickly got to work. Lovely stuff, he said as he pushed the snow aside. Well done, Percy! Well done, Thomas! Cheered the villagers. You're the nicest pilgrims we've ever had. What's a pilgrim? Asked Percy. Pilgrims created Thanksgiving after a long journey overseas. Percy looked at his funnel. Like in steamboats? No, chuckled Thomas. Pilgrims' ships use the wind. By the way, isn't your mail train still in the sidings? Percy hurried back to fetch it. Just then, Toby arrived with Henrietta. We've brought lots of hot drinks and food for the villagers, he whistled. That night, all the engines had gone back to the sheds except Toby. The villagers had made a plan to thank the engines. They loaded paint pots and parcels into Henrietta, and then they set off through the moonlit countryside. All the engines were fast asleep in the sheds as Toby ran silently into the yard. He had no idea what the villagers were going to do, but he knew it was going to be a big surprise. When the engines woke the next morning, they could not believe their eyes. The sheds had been repainted and decorated. The engines whistled in delight, and everyone agreed that it was a really happy Thanksgiving.
Thomas and the other engines gave all those people food for Thanksgiving. And then the people thanked them by painting their shed. That's nice.
And now Sir Topham Hatt is having a party for all the engines on the island of Sodor. They asked me to bring Baby Ruby bubble cookies.
What are they?
I have no idea, but they sound good enough to eat. I have to go read the recipe. Wish me luck.
Let's go ask Billy about the boomers and the hobos.
Running a little late. Then if I catch that next train, I still got time for them stories and the meat.
You were going to tell us about the boomers and the hobos.
This is terrible. You have to help me.
Excuse me, kids. I'll have to tell you later.
Oh, Ginny, please, just try to calm down and tell us what happened.
Well, you know my dog.
Yes, the one you renamed Mr. Filthy?
Yeah, well, this time he's really gone and done it. I took the turkey out of the oven, and he's looking at it like a pointer. And I thought, that's kind of cute. And all of a sudden, he lunged, attacked, ran out the back door with it, and tore it to shreds. Oh. And now I don't have a turkey.
Mr. Filthy is a bad dog.
From now on, his new name is Mr. Get Out of There. Oh, what am I going to do? My nephew and his wife are coming for dinner.
Oh, you know something?
What?
There's a place in Diolog that has pre-cooked turkeys, and I'm sure they're open for at least another half an hour.
Oh, I can't make it to Diolog.
Well, you could if I took you there.
You do that for me?
Sure.
Oh, come on, let's go. Time's a-wasting.
Well, just the gang I wanted to see.
Are you gonna put us to work?
In a manner of speaking, we're gonna make turkeys.
How do you make a turkey?
Well, first we'll need some paper, and then I'll show you how.
Stacy, Billy was gonna tell us about the boomers and the hobos. Yeah, who are they?
Well, the boomers, see, they are traveling railroad people, like switchmen and engineers. And the hobos, well, they're people who would hitch a free ride on the railroad. But you know something? They weren't always pals. In fact, they used to be enemies. But they all had two things in common. They were never home for the holidays and both loved trains. All kinds of trains. Once there were some hobos walking along the tracks, and they saw a switch get thrown, but it didn't switch all the way. It got stuck in the middle. And the express was on its way. The hobos knew there'd be a big accident if that switch wasn't closed all the way, but it wouldn't budge. More hobos came to help. They found some old lumber and branches and wedged them in there with all their might. The boomers saw what they were doing, but they couldn't stop the train. The hobos closed the switch just in the nick of time. That night, the hobos huddled around their campfire to keep warm, eating whatever scraps they could find. They were lonely and thinking about home. One of them heard a noise, and he looked up, and there were the boomers coming to share their Thanksgiving dinner. They wanted to thank the hobos, and when they all got to talking, they found out they had good railroad stories to tell each other. And from then on, they agreed to spend their Thanksgivings together. And every year, well, they gather from all over the country and they invite a very special railroad person. And this year, they invited Billy.
That's neat. Oh, look at mine. Yeah,
Oh, excellent. Well, we'll decorate the table with these, okay? Listen, why don't you put this nickel in the picture machine while I finish my work? Go on.
Who would have guessed? Who would have known that I'd never be alone? Sharing good times with good friends of mine and feeling like home. What do you know? Just when I'm feeling low, you're there to make me smile. I've been looking to find some good friends of mine. It's been a long while. Thanks for giving all you have to share. Thanks for giving me the feeling that you care. Thanks for giving all the treasure that I've found. And I wish it were Thanksgiving all year round. Who would have guessed? Who would have known that these feelings deep inside could last all year long, keep growing strong with you there by my side? And that giving was better than receiving sometimes. It makes the heart feel free. Just knowing your friendship is all of the things I'll ever need. Thanks for giving all you have to share. Thanks for giving me the feeling that you care. Thanks for giving all the treasure that I've found. And I wish it were Thanksgiving all year round. Yes, I wish it were Thanksgiving all year round.
Hi, kids. Well, I missed the parade and the songs, but if I hurry, there's still time for that.
Okay, one at a time.
It's Schemer.
What happened to Schemer?
Stacy, Schemer got on that train to see if any passengers were going to give him presents. And the train left before he could get off.
Oh, no.
We saw him. He was crying.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, dear. Well, that's the Cloggyville Express. If I use old dependable, I can catch up to him at Doodle Haven.
Oh, good. Stacy, is Billy gonna get Schemer off the train?
Well, I certainly hope so, because his mommy is expecting him for Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, my goodness, and we're going to be late, too. Come on, kids. Let's get going. Let's go.
Billy just missed the last train he could get.
Yeah, I guess that means he'll have to spend Thanksgiving alone.
Well, we could invite him here, but he's kind of big to fit in the jukebox.
Well, sometimes things don't always work out.
Well, guess there's always next year. Good thing I got Schemer home, though. Why, it sure's quiet around here. No place lonelier like an empty railway station, especially on a holiday. Guess there's no point in feeling sorry for myself. Might as well put this stuff away. Oh, Stacy, what are you doing here?
I had a feeling you'd miss that last train, and you'd be spending Thanksgiving all alone.
Well, not entirely alone. Hey. I told my nephew and his wife to meet me here.
Mr. Two Feathers.
Mr. Cake.
William.
JB.
Billy.
Jay.
Look, we railroad people have to find our Thanksgiving wherever we can. Do you have room for one more?
Oh, of course we do. Of course we do.
Good.
Oh, I thought there'd be a party here.
Hey, I thought you were already at a party.
Well, Billy, I realized that I hardly know the Wellington Hoovingtons, and I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with folks I know.
Good for you.
We asked if we could follow Aunt Stacy.
Hey, everybody. My mommy said if I could come if I finished the peas. So,
Schemer, thanks for coming, and thanks for giving.
Sure, well, thanks for thanking me.
I think I'm beginning to understand Thanksgiving.
Oh, yes, we all have something to be thankful for.
Well, I'll be thankful when we start eating.
Dan, pass these cookies around. I made them myself.
Well, let's all join hands, shall we? We'll give thanks. Hey, man, let's eat.
Oh, I'd like some dark meat, please.
That's great.
You know, a railway station can be real warm on a holiday, can't it?
Yeah. Now,
let's eat.
That's turkey.
what do you want, dark meat, light
Just meat. Put something on it.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination waiting there for you.
The following short movie was paid for by Schemer. We had nothing to do with it.
And now, Schemer presents a series of really worthwhile buying, can't-miss inspirational video lessons that sometimes teach you stuff. Produced by Schemer, written by Schemer, directed by Schemer, and starring Schemer as himself. Taped on location in his very own room. And now, let's join me. And now, let's do lunch. And do you know why? Well, because it has something to do with today's lesson, which is how to have good table manners. Now, I'm going to demonstrate, along with my little nephew, Little Schemy here, how to have good table manners while actually eating my own lunch before my very own eyes. But first, of course, one question. Why? Why is it so important to have good table manners? Well, first off, because, well, let's be honest about it. Eating is one of those things where, well, it's easy to offend other people. And heavens knows you don't want to do that. Oh, bing! You want people to respect you, and you want to respect other people just as you want them to respect you. So you have to learn to eat correctly. And may I say something right here to you? This stuff is really, really good. I am hungry. Amy!
So am I, Uncle Schemer. I am hungry, so let's have lunch.
Patience, 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 my frisky little lad. All right, that's why table manners are important. Now, I want you to watch and learn, okay? Here we go. You know, Schemy, this is the truth. It's interesting because table manners is one of those kind of occasions where I personally have nothing to learn. Do you know what I mean? Because, well, I have a ton of them. It's as if I have a big canvas bag of them in a crate, and the crate is inside my head, and the bag is in my mind. That's how fully equipped I am with really good table manners. All right, my friend, begin the chow down. Who could that be in the middle of the afternoon? I'll find out. Bang! My mommy's not home.
No problem. He asked me to give her an estimate on painting the house. Just act like I'm not here. Ed, who are you?
Gesundheit. I'm Schemer. This is my little nephew, Little Schemy.
Oh, Mr. Schemer and nephew, be my guests. Eat, drink, live, and love. Act like I'm not here.
Okay by me.
That's a fine young lad you have there, that nephew of yours. I've got 4 kids of my own and 3 grandchildren. Hey, don't talk with your mouth full. That's impolite.
Hey, listen, pal. We're taping a show here about table manners. Do you mind?
Oh, absolutely not. Just act like I'm not here.
Fine. Right. Wow. Spaghetti. Good.
Spaghetti? Right.
That's what I just said. Spaghetti. Anything with the spaghetti. What do you want me to do?
I knew it. Just the same as linguine, only thinner.
Can I please finish doing what I am doing?
Oh, hello, Mr. Schemer. You may do whatever you want as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
Me, I'm not here.
Good. Okay. All right. I'm eating, and I have to talk at the same time about having good manners. Now. Now, knives and forks and stuff. Schemy, pay attention. Knives and forks are really important, so every once in a while you should use them.
That's so.
And if you're in a big hurry, you should use 2 or 3 of these things. They're really good to have. So the main thing is keep your face down and breathe, 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 breathe.
Stop it! Stop right there.
That's what you want here.
Sir, that is not the way to eat. I'd be embarrassed and ashamed to eat that way in front of a young lad like that. Excuse your uncle, son?
You're excused, Uncle Schemer.
Hey. Nobody excuses me. I excuse him. You are excused. All right. And what's it to you anyway? I like the way I eat.
Sir, that is not the way to eat. This is the proper way. You sit up straight. You put your napkin on your lap. You keep your left hand in your lap unless you're using it to hold the fork while you use the knife. Now, You bring the food up to your face, not the other way round.
I'm full.
Oh, there. Yes, that's it. Now, chew the food properly.
Right, well, what I'm going to say is that...
No, don't talk with your mouth full.
Oh, give me the salt, 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 give me the salt.
If you want the salt, you ask for it nicely. Please pass the salt.
Please pass the salt. Hey, you know something? I've actually learned something today, and I feel an inspiration to put it to music. Here we go, ready? Okay, put your napkin on your lap, sit up straight, don't be a sap. Do say thank you and please don't talk with a mouthful of peas or cheese, and ask nicely for the salt. And if anything happens, it happens, don't worry, because it won't be your fault. It won't be your fault. If you were polite about it, it won't be your fault. If you were polite about it, it won't be your fault. If you were polite about it.
That's much better.
Wow, that Ed Huey. He was, you know something? I really...
Elbows off the table!
Wow. Well, I'm not so sure I want to have you see me like this right now, but I do know I'd like to see you next time when I can see you seeing me when Schemer presents... Schemer presents. Thank you.
We hope you've enjoyed the show and that you'll come back and see us again soon. Remember to drive carefully and have a safe trip home.